Happy New Year! Hi guys, I hope that this year is awesome for you. Nothing but health, prosperity, and wealth. Yes, I know that like last year and the year before, most of us never really had like a really good year. Some of us went through a lot. Some of us lost loved ones along the way. But I just want to say, chin up. I just want to say this year, all our dreams are going to come. As long as you put in the work, as long as you're on the straight and narrow path, as long as you are a good person, this year is the year for you. Some of us have set New Year's resolutions, some of us haven't, but nonetheless, I just hope that we all get some good habits this year, right? I hope that this year we all practice good deeds because you're a good person, right? So I just wish all the best for you guys this year, and just good vibes. I'm just sending good vibes to you through this video, just good vibes. Anyways, this video is all about tea time with Ashara, where I'll bring you the gossips of the world, of course, and you can tell me what you think about these gossips, like some serious hot teas I'm going to bring to you. So down in the comment section, I want you to tell me what you think about what I read, what your advice would be, and stuff like that. So without further ado, let's get right into it. What's up, tea? Alright guys, so we are on to question 1. So these are coming from 6 Brown Chicks on Twitter. I found this page, like I was just scrolling and just found this page, and I'm like, what? So question 1. I told my girlfriend, dated her for 1 year, to let me try a threesome for the new year. I don't understand people's obsessions with threesomes and foursomes and fivesomes, like, especially if you're in a committed relationship, right? I don't understand that concept. Like, I really don't. Worst if it was never hinted at the beginning that the person that you're going into a relationship is that type of person. Or better yet, why don't you make it be known that you like to tango? But anyways, she said no. Of course, no. I told her we're doing it or I leave. Okay, her, do what you need to do. She won't find anybody as good as me. We both know this. Unless you're Jesus or some other deity that you worship. I don't understand. What do you mean you're not gonna find nobody else as good as you? Like, what do you mean, sir? I turned up the pressure and started packing my things. I had nowhere to go. I wanted her to think about her losing me, about her living life without me. Alright, this is 101 gaslighting and manipulation. So you're going to tell her that, or you're going to think that she's not going to find anybody better than you. And then in the process of doing all of that, you're going to pack your things knowing that you have nowhere to go, just to manipulate her into giving in to you. Guys, these are tactics that people use, both men and women. especially men. Like, these are tactics they use. So look out for red flags like this. I had my female friend slash side chick bring her truck to help move my things into storage. Girlfriend sees my other female and just sits there looking like she's about to cry. So that's a level of disrespect. So you're gonna bring a female friend who's actually the side chick to your house to pack up your things on? Right. Anyways, I carry the last box to the truck and girlfriend runs up to me to give me my toothbrush. Y'all take care. My side chick lives in a 2-bedroom apartment with roommates and I can't stay with her. I don't have a storage. I need to get back home with my main, but she changed the locks. And is not responding. Legal aid said I had tenant rights until I move myself out. Help me. What help could you possibly need? Because you had rights to the house for as long as you occupy it, right? The moment you pack your things out, it's not even a case where she kicked you out, or you probably could argue that, but you packed your stuffs and you moved out of the house knowing you had nowhere to go, knowing you can't stay with your side piece. Then you're going to go to legal aid and ask for help. Listen, she dodged a bullet. 1 year is I mean, for some persons 1 year is a long time to be in a relationship with someone, but she dodged a bullet with you there, like no question asked. Because I don't know who the hell you think you are. People, if you want to do stupid things, you're going to find out, right? If you know that these are the type of lifestyle that you want to live, don't go into a relationship with people. Stay single and mingle. Why are you going to go into a relationship and then put these kind of things on the table and expect your partner to be like, okay, like seriously? Anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section about question 1, because I really don't think there's much to say about this, because he did what he did and he's facing the consequences of his action. Like, ugh. Alright, guys, so we are on to question 2. Louis is my husband of 3 years. After I had our daughter in November, he swabbed her for a DNA test. I don't like when people do those sneaky kind of thing. Like, it would have been better if you asked her for a DNA test, but why would you need to get a DNA test for your daughter, wife? You suspect her of cheating or something? Like, I don't understand. Anyways, I had no idea that he would stoop so low and do this behind my back. Louis barely acknowledged her during the first few weeks of her daughter's life. If she cried, he wouldn't move to comfort her. His sisters never visited the baby. I confronted him about this and he didn't respond. I returned to work. Like, so they know something as well. He's talking behind your back. Like, he has been gossiping with his family about you. But 3 years into the marriage, people are so weird. I don't understand this. Alright. I returned to work and I took our daughter to my mother's home during the day. On December 23rd, there were several cars parked in our driveway. Louise was having a party. My heart was full. He was finally showing us some love. I opened the door and Louise, his sisters and friends were wearing 0% t-shirt I'm guessing he got the DNA results that shows that he's not the father. All right. Sometimes DNAs can be wrong. Sometimes, but I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. I looked closer, and the theme of the party was a negative paternity test. Written on the cake, 0%. You are not the father. But why hasn't he confronted you about this though? Like, I don't understand. And if you knew that he was doing this, is there something that you are hiding as well? Like, did you cheated on him or something? But like I said, there are times when DNA tests can be wrong, but that's a very, 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 very slim chance. Very slim chance. But let us continue. Let us continue. Everyone was laughing. Finally, Louis handed me the paternity test. She ain't mine and I ain't yours no more. I'm so hurt and disgusted by this humiliation ritual. I mean, I would be disgusted myself, but something is into something and you need to complain. Something is into something and you need to complain about this. How do I make Louis take his marriage vows seriously and raise our daughter? So you've not denied anything as yet. I've not heard you denied saying he's wrong or something, or to say it's his child or whatever. I've not heard that denial. So he's right. You cheated, or my assumption was right. You cheated. You gave him a jacket. He didn't know. And now you want him to raise another man's child when you didn't even have the decency to say anything to him before the marriage or during it. And the mere fact that you said first few weeks of our daughter's life, meaning you cheated sometime within the second to third year of the marriage. Lady, really and truly, you can't force anybody to raise somebody else's child. And if he serves you with divorce papers, even if you go to family court, and then the system is so messed up when it comes down to these things. They might play on his emotions to ask him to raise the child, but really and truly, he's not obligated to anymore, especially since he found out that the child has no relation to him. So what exactly do you want him to do, ma'am? I don't understand what exactly do you want him to do. Like, come on, like, be for real. Be for real. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section about this question number 2. he left his phone behind, another woman thanked him for the diapers, but she texted that the diapers were too big. The baby needs size 1, and size 1 is newborn. And we are at question 4. All right, so this is the final question that I'm going to give you guys. The final question. I married Claudia 4 years ago, and me and my teen sons moved in with her. 2 years in, Claudia opened her salon, and I fell in love with someone else. Hmm. I even had intercourse with the other woman in our home because I was done with Claudia and I was showing my sons how to handle these females when they get uppity and try to run things. You sound jealous. Come on, this is jealousy. So you married her, moved in with her, and then she opened a salon. She decided, I want a little business to earn a little money, and this is something that, it's a passion of hers. She opened a little business, and as she what would the business so? All of a sudden, you're not feeling fear no more. Jealousy. Listen, women, sometimes you are sleeping with your enemy. Okay? Your boyfriend or your husband, sometimes the man that you are sleeping with, your spouse, your husband, sometimes they are your worst enemy because this man literally say he fall in love with somebody and he must show him son them how to handle females when them get uppity. Uppity. So she get hype. That's basically what you're saying. So she earn her own money, she have her own business, and she's not depending on him financially as much. That's basically what he's saying. So she go like she probably she's the man of the house now, or she's the head of the house. So he must show him sons them. You see, he's continuing the cycle. Jealousy. This is jealousy. This is jealousy. You never love her. Listen, you cannot be jealous of somebody that you love and respect. You cannot love someone if you are jealous of them. He was never in love with his wife. I'm not even halfway into this and I can already tell. He never love her. I'm not busy wait when I say after this, he never love her. No more than she get a little business now and all of a sudden, uppity. You hear the choice of word that he used? Uppity. That alone tell you that he's jealous of his own wife. Hmm. Hmm. I filed for divorce. I've done renovations to the home, and I fully expected to get half of the house market's worth and or live there with my two sons. Hey, my lawyer discovered the house is in Claudia's mother's name. Ladies, learn to get things in your name. Your name have power. Learn to ensure that your name is on every single thing that you are signing to your spouse. Imagine if the woman mother name never depend the paper. Oh, Tada, he moving with her, see her house, file for divorce and I got tabo say him sure him never get the house or half of the house. So him can live in there. So him want kick her out her own house. Imagine that. The audacity. Imagine that. And her mother evicted me and her and my son. Damn right. Damn right. She never do a better thing. Kick on her backside through the door. And you don't did a plan saying you want to take her house. There the intention that you have for this woman that you claim is your wife, or at least was your wife. You never love and respect her from morning, sir. Jealousy is a hell of a thing. Jealousy and envy is a hell of a thing. I'm struggling to cancel my divorce proceedings, but Claudia has stopped communicating with me. So you think me that happen? She doesn't come home when I'm here. Me and my sons will be homeless if she doesn't agree to accept my apology, go to therapy, and fix our marriage. My most importantly, I don't have rights to the property, and I married her to get that. So the same rotted thing what me I say. He married her to get our things. When have men become the feminine, the females of society? I thought men were supposed to be providers, protectors. I thought men were supposed to lead. Back in the days, since men love to talk about traditional women, back in the days, you had to ensure that you had a house before you can go to a woman's father or a woman overall and ask for a hand in marriage. You had to ensure that you had somewhere to move her into. You had to physically show so you can provide for her, because back then most females or most wives were stay at home. You had to show that you can provide and shelter. And look at you as a married woman forget her things. Listen to me, females out there, whether you're married or not, anybody, I make a sign of papers, make sure so your name depend it, because your name have power. Don't make nobody sign, make you sign nothing and sign yourself away. And if you're married, make sure say your name depend every single thing. Because you say people, especially men, when they finally get the woman that they are, that they have always wanted, because them second with you, you know. Them second with you. Is once them find the woman, or the woman where they need one becomes available, you are no longer appeasing to them. And everything that you have built with them, they will take it and give it to her. Time and time again, men have done that. So, women, ladies, ensure that your name is on things, because they cannot fight you on that. Once your name is on it, it also belongs to you. So, if you cut in half, you have to get half of everything. Half of the car, half of the house, half of the land, half of everything. Because when men ready to switch up on woman and decides to them not give you nothing, if your name not dip on it, God bless you, you're gonna get to the end of the day. You hear me, Zada? You hear me, Zada? She scammed me. She ain't her own owner. I'm in a tough spot. Help. if I laugh, I choke in here. The man said she scammed me. She ain't her own owner. It's like I was saying, he literally married the woman to get her house. I'm pretty sure if he knew that it's her mother who still owned the house, he wouldn't have married her. These are the men that we have in society today. Another type was she's scamming. What kind of help you want, sir? You need to go to therapy. You and I don't need to go therapy. You need to go therapy to fix yourself. I'm so glad she decided to go ahead with the divorce and go no contact with you. Bright and out of order. But look at you too. Look at you. I never see this in my life. And that's it, guys, for tea time with Shara. Don't forget to like, comment, and tell me what you think about question 1, question 2, question 3, and question 4. Hopefully, you will see me again next week, Friday, when I come and serve you with some hot, steaming tea. Bye.